There we go. Oh, fucking neck. Fuck the subtype or shit too. Should I actually make goals or some shit if people sub? I don't know. No one cares there.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
I have things for you.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Fuck sake, that chlorine for a second looked like a creature. God damn. Oh, there is actually creatures here. How the fuck did they survive? You know what? Never mind. Not important. I know I'm going the wrong way. I want the free experience. Oh. A waste of bullets then, technically. Oh well. I don't think it's like that I scanned it from too far away. That's one big pile of shit. Anyway.
Such power. It's incredible.
Now I have infinite speed. Well, sprint. Mass. I don't know which one I just upgraded there. Is that a new one? No? What the? Oh shit! Oh, that's fucking awesome! I want it. I want to use it now. So wait. Favorite it. Excellent. I'd really use it anyway. No idea how it's gonna look. Fucking didn't realize we're going full Sith now. Fucking life draining people and shit. Goddamn. Here we go. Will not spawn here. Oh, there he is. Easy. Oh shit, this could go badly if I hit Z by accident. Now I'm just gonna start fucking
Hey, let me know.
life training
We're going to
somebody.
head into the well.
Well, well. Fishing for a hand. I miss talking to you already.
Aw. I hope you don't die again.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Committee.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin. All codes verified. Unlock engaged. You may proceed, Captain.
I'm gonna out the guy this time.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant, you mean a second. Okay. Hello.
There you are. Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting... So whenever you're ready. Yes. Percival and I have done our damage. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing... The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Though it sounded like the deputy had a...
Indeed. The most important of which is getting...
Then I guess we'll see you...
Captain, if you'll follow me. It won't take long.
Excuse me.
Bat ball. Jesus Christ. Let's take cricket and baseball and slap them together. Bat ball!
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop 2 alien attacks on the city. Sure hope they know what they're doing.
All right, Captain. Are you... Good. This isn't... Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the unit. Here, your We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other... There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this. But we think this person... And they've stated they'll only... So I need your... Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going...
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed.
Fuck.
The UC certainly
Hello,
excels
Necro.
at keeping secrets.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Motherfucker, that gave me a heart attack.
There are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Piece of shit.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse.
I'm sick and I'm taking it out on people.
Fair
Fair enough. I actually realized that I'm technically still streaming during that September, but I just don't fucking know of any kind of like sub goals to do aside from making me suffer more, you know?
Not quite. I'm Francois, but most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral, but the previous regime deemed me a sacrifice. Even my death. To warrant my exit. The official charges I faced after the war were two.
I know,
The
right?
first was the destruction. The other was the city and its... And for doing... Which... An effort you... Though I am
I'm just kind of
curious.
skipping through some of
Has
this
she
shit.
shared with you the nature of... our relationship. The Major was born, but the universe...
Kind of,
And I
you know.
think after some long years, helping them gather, with quite a few successes I might add, the names and location, I'll tell you where. There is a former cop, like myself in Hadron, if it dealt when the colony war, but I'm not expecting. Bring me evidence. Good. According to mine, there's a star.
Cool. Sorry. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I just spent the last 2 weeks at sea, this month, you know, and then, the week prior to that was basically preps to do that as well as
I'm
many
here
other
for you, my
things.
love. Sure.
So like, I've just been fucking zonked most of this month, so I just didn't even want to bother fucking streaming. So, you know, it's like, fuck it, you know, I'll get this one in, and then it's like, yeah, yeah. Still got enough exhaustion to deal with it. Woke up this morning to some missed calls and messages because somebody didn't show up again
Did your
for duty.
meeting go well? Exactly. Just another prisoner. With anyone. Short of jailing you? No. You're... Though I presume he didn't call you... Dr. Reginald? Of course, killing one. That'd be a huge win. Really? He found... We'd already initiated. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Now, was there anything else you... The den? Oh, it's a... The first one was... The place is... Oh, but... I can think of worse place.
Yeah. So I'm on land at least now for this next month, but November I'm at sea for the entire fucking month again. And then, you know, December, so Christmas, which, fuck, they're trying to put some shit in there too, and who knows what's going on. It's just getting fucking ridiculous. And exhausting. Especially when I am basically having to be a technician I'm a section of 1 technically under the, you know, who's actually supposed to be allowed to work. There's 3 of us, so we have the petty officer, myself, and another killer. You know, someone of my same, well, air quotes, same qualification. You know, he's a qualified tech as well. He's been qualified since 2015.
And we're done.
Oh, fuck, so 7 years more than me. God, if this guy didn't know how to tie his shoes as a child, he probably wouldn't remember that either. He doesn't know how to do anything as a tech, so I've been doing everything.
Feel like I should be seeing.
Burning myself out.
Lucky I noticed the pattern in one of.
Well, hello, sunshine.
So, like, I actually was sick on 2 separate occasions. Like, as soon as I finally started winding down, I ended up throwing up bile. I just started to... As soon as I started recovering from that, I ended up having to cover somebody off because you're a fucking idiot. You know, one of those bits of, I'm doing soccer nationals, and I've known this for 2 or 3 weeks now, but I just realized at 11 p.m. I can't make it to the ship tomorrow until Friday. Not one of my happier days.
Marquez is all right, I guess. If she's gonna be
Looking to lodge a complaint?
Oh, apologies, Captain.
So, what... Orlaise. Seriously? Out here? Though, I guess there's less... Wait. There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find... Aetheria's debris fields are plenty dangerous. But if you suggest... Can't think of a better... Sure thing. Here. Go get your man.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
Yeah. So, like, while my hours aren't exactly the most ridiculous, I was still doing 12 to 15 hours a day. I think I managed to sit down on some days for 15 to 30 minutes, and that was literally just so I could throw food in my stomach and then get back to it. Meanwhile, my counterpart is busy reading furry porn and fan fiction for 15 to 18 hours a day.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Watch. All systems. Shoot them down.
Target shields erect.
Alex, how's it going, bud? Yeah, definitely how that goes there, Necrawl. Oh yeah, let's just not do our job and instead read porn an entire fucking day, because that's exactly what normal people are supposed to do. Data broker.
You won't find scan data this good.
Oh.
So, Sam,
Take a look.
have you given any thought?
Well, you don't have any scan data. You lied.
I asked regarding Cora.
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner instead of letting her roam free?
Right, yeah.
The answer's still no.
Yeah. Killer kissed him. Jesus Christ. There we go.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
That's not so.
Hello, stranger. We got pirates all over the damn board.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. Nailed their ground driver.
Target shields are down! Direct to the shields are down.
Thanks for the assist. You're
Docking cycle complete.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Unless you're a native. In which case. Ha! Simone should have told me. I'd love to help them out. If you clear up any I'd set up. I used to do cargo halls for the mayor. We had some words. Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named or Mayor Kirk. Either way, you're brave. Marco doesn't deserve you. You square things away.
God damn it. I do that. There we go.
Clamps released.
word to the wise, avoid the threat.
funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight time.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Eli. Now, I've got a memory. I make it a point to introduce as the founder. You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk, I like to think that we don't rely on. I won't pry. However, I'd be.
Milena Axel. She's a menace.
Why would you want to let?
What? Listen, I feel for the Jansen, but we caught her smuggling red. But legally, if you pay off a bounty, you'd go that far for her. I just hope you don't.
I used to get really grossed out by blood, but I'm used to it now.
Every time I feel queasy asking for help, I remember Liv. It's all for her.
This guy honestly makes me feel like
Milena
he's from Skyrim.
She's making me her official importer.
Like he's one of the fucking
I'm not sure how much it
Stormcloaks.
tastes, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done. I figured it might. I'll make sure to keep. I can't wait.
For starting to eat gives me 14,000 credits.
At an actual shop.
Thank you for saving my husband.
I really just don't get that. We are struggling to eat food. Here's 14,000 credits. Okay?
We're running to spacers, scumbags, and scavengers.
Hey, stranger. I think you're... Well, that's great. Fantastic.
I will regret it. That's why you're gone over there.
Just need to get my hands on a couple.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
Howdy.
You must be a tourist. Well, this isn't the best part of... But since we're already... Is there something like... A job offer? But... We might have more in common. Well, for better. I'm a hard worker. I'll see you out there. In the mean...
Meet Aggie yet? Tough as they come, but I owe her everything.
Alright, what's next? Fuck it, I'll finish that off. Hopefully it actually goes through. I wonder if I can actually... Oh, hi, Raijin.
Plenty of organic materials to harvest in this world.
Actually, no, if you want someone who is definitely Adam Jensen from Deus Ex, hold on there, Netcrawl.
It's good to be... Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Ask away. Ask away. I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. The trick is to always keep... You get too jumpy. Yeah, I was done too.
As soon as you said Adam Jensen, it clicked for who Sam reminded me of, and it's Adam Jensen from Deus Ex.
Hello.
Yet another nice day in paradise.
I want to see what it looks like when I do this. They actually can't hurt me. I'm sucking too much of their life away. Okay. That's why I made a quick save. I wanted to test what this life leech shit looked like.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our keep.
Excuse me, you can't... Oh, you're the... Sure.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
I just feel that we should be focused.
I love it. Get drunk. You have a better persuasion chance.
On the natural beauty of this planet.
We'll make some time
Not
for
our
you.
amenities.
I am. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase.
All right.
Our friends, the aliens
Don't worry, mate.
up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? Ah, so it's a colony ship of sorts. Wonderful. It complicates things a bit. As much as I appreciate you showing some initiative, we'll need to discuss this with the president members and come up with a plan to our liking. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
Yeah, that is fair though. I mean, he has such a recognizable voice. We have that with a lot of people.
There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Love it. Either blow them up, enslave them, or actually allow them to go somewhere else. Like fuck's sakes.
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Do not imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here. Thanks for the offer, but my answer is still no. Too much risk involved. They settle here, it'll be under... They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the said. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official is... I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them. Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James? He's the best in the business. We'll coordinate our...
I know this was a difficult... compared to the destruction of their vessel.
Right.
I've been working on a new marketing slogan. Don't just
Phone dying, running too hot, will nap. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Yeah, you take care, Nightcrawler. Get better soon, man.
Now this planet, this is more my speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Complaints. Why are you naked?
It's a tough town, but these are good people.
Why did people...
Folks from all over the Freestar Collective come by.
can't believe Ron Hope's dead.
I still can't believe this is butter.
Hope had a heart attack.
A heart attack? Oh no! I didn't realize the heart attack could be caused by multiple 8mm bullets going to the chest and head.
Hard to get better prices for a hauler.
Oh, hello. So we could save valuable weight. Sure, that sounds like... Oh, Oliver sent a cut. So grab drives, parts not cheap though. You're darn right it is. I recommend you go back to the We'll send the part out. Pleasure working with...
Can I help you? Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. Oh, a potential cut. Well, what you need to know about our ships, other Star Yards, with Hope Tech. You have a good day.
Welcome to Hope Tech. How may I help you? Keep an eye on your valuables. We'd be dust except for the factory.
Off-worlders. Never good comes
What about more alcohol?
Yes, what?
I wonder if there's any named people in here I can recruit. It's always neat trying to find that out.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt.
Rumor mill says Ron Hope got shot when the Rangers tried to arrest him. Not sure if I buy it.
As far as you're concerned,
He got shot trying to be arrested. I don't believe that for a minute. That man was an angel. Oh, they're all actually partially loaded. God.
Whoa, whoa. What the hell are you firing at?
Whatever those things were. little bit of experience can help get me towards the next level. What's it gonna do? Oh, still can't reach that. You know what? Turn those in. Ugh.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Nice. You talk and get paid? Really? A lot of people were there. What was your role in that? The Vanguard was involved. The whole city is still on edge. What was it like? Pure instinct, huh? It sounds like New Atlantis. Heck, the whole... Any closing comments? That makes me feel... Hey, Constellation. We use the word... You have another story for me? What a sordid mess. So there was a mercenary company, extortion. Not going to say. If anybody asks, I genuinely don't. So all of that stuff. Let me be blunt. The other source. And all that money? After all of that, the future of their stock has... Any comment? For what it's worth. Thanks. And,
Docking complete.
Captain Andrew, hello.
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to... I was hoping to talk to our visitor from out... I have a million burning questions. How did you do... Oh, I've heard of this thing. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. Oh, I haven't even given you my... And, I might add, I'm one of the... Yes, of course. What grab drive? All right. I've just received... Great, great. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the... Last, you'll... Got it?
Wow.
What the fuck? Or turbo pump. It wasn't even showing up. Okay. Or I'm just stupid.
Hey there.
What was this one? Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Looks like so we'll finally be able to go wherever we want in a blink of an eye. Good luck out there.
The constant is
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Well, well, it would. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment, so thank you again.
Without you, I'll make sure people tell. I don't know if we can ever.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm...
Alright, well... That's what I forgot to do was talk to Yumi. Fuck. You're not at the lodge, you... Oh right, I can't fast travel from here.
amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
We were never trained to address threats.
That still doesn't make sense, though. You don't train the security to deal with threats from outside your ship, but you're a colony ship. Once you land, you have to deal with threats from everywhere. Pressing W? Okay. That's certainly something to ban. Damn. Okay, that's gonna make it interesting for the next 5 minutes. That is definitely gonna make it interesting. Cannot use W. We're gonna have to run backwards. And zoom out so I can actually see where I'm going. This looks so fucking stupid. Don't mind me. Hello, normal people.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Your safety is important to UC security.
God damn. Okay.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is the whole department. Things can be replaced, and luckily... Yep. Security on... Problem is... Thank you, Captain. Let me know when the matter's... The restaurant over in the... It's the kind of place where... See you later.
It's like I'm from the Ministry of Silly Walks or some shit. Here's the worst thing. Oh no, that works. Yes. Increase! Reverse thrust!
Something to report?
Fucking hell. Lorcan just pops in, drops some, I want to say those are fish, but they're definitely not, are they? So how long were those even put in? Alright, so that's, oh, those are rolls. This is so disorientating. Ah, shit. Damn it. That's the place I need to go in. It's the fucking door. God damn it. There we go.
I do hope you are enjoying your time. I just think...
Damn it, overshot him. There we go.
All of our signature dishes are your... well, I wasn't privy to the... So, it... I assume that would... I believe he... Enjoy the rest of your day.
Damn it. Oh, no, no. There we go. No! I get stuck on everything now. I can't see shit. Motherfucker. Don't mind me, normal people. Damn it. Oh, that was a lamppost. Okay, wait, where am I? Going there. I don't even know if it's been 5 minutes yet. The worst thing people could do is stop me from reloading, or hello, boss god. But like, if people redeem the ban reloading or ban switching guns on certain fights, I'd be fucked. Especially because of the bullet sponges that exist.
Yeah.
And yes, hello, boss god. Damn it! I missed the door again! There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god. Yes, the man. 5 years we were together, half a decade. And he would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, he gifted it. I don't care. I'm not. I think my lawyer would I see. True,
I'm not evil, I'm just mischievous. I think this has been 5 minutes, I just don't know. I have to be zoomed out just so I can actually see what's around me. Oh shit, even banning healing items. Oh fuck.
What?
Especially if I'm fighting a Terramorph, that would fuck me right over. Wait, why am I giving ideas to Lorcan? Yeah, I think it's been 5 minutes with all that backwards running. Oh man. I'd have to solely rely upon my lifesteal ability. I know, Sam, you can trust me. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
After that business with the... Ah, perfect. Excellent. You acquitted yourself. Hardly surprising. Here. How can I help you, Captain? I do. Thanks to... We've received a tip. Great. Ask them if, once you've gotten a lead, when you're done. See you later, Captain.
Oh, yeah, you would never do something evil. Ever.
Your safety is
Hi there. Something I can do for you? Can't say I have. When you work... Look, I'm just a port... Now, if you don't mind...
Yeah? It's about time. That's the problem. I think it was... It's... The manifest said it was... I don't know what was in... Goodbye.
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
Nah.
You will be scanned as you enter this...
Oh shit, go to bed then, yeah.
Okay... No... Bounty. You're clear.
Used to be an action.
And I'm just surprised that people don't be like, I'm just going to preload ban actions against certain fights in the future, because technically I would allow that. I mean, it's what it is.
Any troubles you need to share?
My whole thing really though is just I don't know about like what I try to do for shift for like September. I mean, it's literally 1 day is all I've got for this. You know, because I've just been busy all the other days. We're just too fucking tired. I say that as I'm fighting. Oh, God damn it, yawn.
The security of the unit. That I do, Captain. You've got good time. Here you are. Yep, every ship on that list. And if they're smuggling stuff, keep your eyes open.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay... No...
How's the investigation going? Is that right? Let me know if you haven't...
Damn it.
Question. Found those smugglers yet? Is that right?
Oh, God, of course it's the last name. I looked at the first name, not the last name. Oh, my fucking days. Here we go again.
How's the investigation going? Is that right?
Oh my
Back
god,
to
it's the
work.
name of the ship. Fucking. I'm having one of those days.
Found those smugglers yet? Is that right? Captain Enjai's ship. You had reports of their crew. Still. Then the next step is searching their... And, as luck would have it, I'll make the call. Your job is to board the ship, and if any of the crew puts up...
Yeah. Board their ship. Hey. Walk away, we'll just pay you.
Any violations of the law may be met with
Getting a beer. Alrighty.
Just lift off when you are, Captain.
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
Hmm.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss the ship's clean.
Looking for something? What now? Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered. But maybe you... I don't suppose... Fine.
Big mistake! Worth it! Another loser. Take him down.
Where the fuck did her body go? Oh. I'm taking everything.
Might as well take what we can.
How's the investigation going? No major hiccup. Good work. Very well done, Captain. Initially, I felt bad. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a... Oh, and... I'm starting to run out of credit. Good timing. We just got work. I've already talked to the officer. Thank you. He'll be thrilled. See you later.
Good thing I had to go there anyway.
Security in New Atlantis begins with you. Please.
Just doesn't happen.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Nothing worse than having two witnesses with conflicting stories. And you're certain that's what you saw?
Oh, yeah. He was wearing a flannel shirt underneath a trucker jacket.
That doesn't match the description from the functionary. And you said he was running away from the tram?
That's right. Oh, and he was carrying a book, A Tale of Two Cities.
Okay, just hold that thought one moment, sir. I need to speak with the captain.
Sure. There's a reward for this, right? Information leading to the capture?
Sir, just give me a moment with the captain, please. Thanks for taking this. Ah, Sergeant must not... This was supposed to be a simple case. We got an attempted vandalism, and we were about to head down to the well to apprehend the guy. Just one problem. Yeah, the perp made a big... The opposite of what the functionary said. He claims the vandal didn't escape on the Nat, but ran up. Feel free to chat with... Yes, sir. Normally we don't get... Well, we got two... Their office is at MAC. Affirmative. And,
Am I getting paid for this? Oh, sure. Yeah. Now, you'd think... Anyway, I figure he's... Now I'm really curious, but before I can ask him where he's going, he pulls out a can of spray. So I yelled at him to... Yeah, not every day you see one of those. So it was A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. Like, he gets you thinking he's some kind of brainiac, and you... Then out of nowhere, bang! I've watched a ton of detective serials. I hate to break it to you, but some of us... Besides, there were at least, like, 10 other people. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. So he didn't come. Excellent.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work. I can ensure the remaining team member. That one you'll need. His name is Kaiser. The area was... And I think you'll want... Is that so? Well...
Authorized personnel only.
What's happening, darling?
Lead the way. The function... Yes, Captain? Yes, sir. If you don't mind me. Well said, Cap.
Ah, Captain, can I just... An Officer Markkanen?
We just need to go over your testimony.
I apologize, but I'd be happy to stop. Captain, I would... Besides, I'm not the most eloquent of functions. I encourage the both of you. I have written a... It should have every...
Well, Captain, what do you think? You sure, Captain? I get we got conflicting testimonies, if not the kid.
You know what? I'm actually curious. Yeah, it's true.
What? Okay, Captain. And if the functionary's the perp, that means he not only committed the crime, but if I can speak frankly, Captain, the functionary said he was going to chat. Let's head back to UC.
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay.
Captain, there you are. I just finished giving a sworn statement to Sergeant Yumi.
Crime is down. Recoupment is... Ah, Captain.
It's mostly repeating the documentation on my... Me? Don't be ridiculous, Captain. I witnessed the crime.
Functionary Gershon, you're under arrest for vandalizing the tram and an attempted frame-up. Depending on what you told the sergeant, we can probably...
Hold on. First off, these are... More importantly... Now, that is pretty damning. Old Earth books are very hard to come by. The odds of this witness naming that exact book and the functionary... Unless... Well, I've heard all I needed. Functionary?
If you think I'm going to let you bring up these trumped-up charges...
That's enough. Officer Markkinen?
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Captain. You can't do this! Your proof is circumstantial at best!
Don't worry, Functionary. We're not putting you in jail quite yet. Unlike some people, we respect the rule of law.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Sergeant. Expect to be demoted to desk duty by week's end.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Now, that was a shock. Next time, give me some warning before telling me my star witness is the one who committed the crime. Yeah, I know. I was just giving you a hard time. Your timing was actually pop. Anyway, good work on this case. Functionary Gershon may talk tough, but it won't take long for him to crack. And hopefully, speaking of endings, I was going to mention this earlier, but I didn't want things to with all the new recruits as of late, our staffing problems are no longer an issue. Which means we've exhausted our need for a part. Likewise, Captain. We have your position filled on behalf of the entire UC security, and if you have any...
Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something half the time. Oh well, Red Devils. Keep forgetting to use experience boost items so that I can get more experience from missions.
And some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
Oh. Oh, lovely of her to say that.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten... It should.
Though I have had my own personal struggles with the...
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through these logs. They're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that at this point... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them? No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Well, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
He's alive. Vayvictus is still alive. I don't care if they're using him to solve world hunger. The man is a criminal. How could the UC do something so foolish?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vayvictus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old. You've got nothing because the UC, but even knowing it's hope.
I had no one when I was out, but that old world where, thanks to what you and I have done. You and I. So I don't care if Vivictus is alive. Precisely. Because there's nothing we... So, now, my father just handing over... But, if he had... So while you'll... There's something on the horizon, that's for sure. We just need to not let that destroy. And that starts with... Hello. Here, Kaiser schematic. That old robot's been He's also got a lock on his voice control. Now... a battlefield. Oh, sheesh, no wonder. That sector of Nera was destination #1 for Xeno. Add to that general environmental devastation. But I think there's a... Yep. One of a kind. It's good a place to start. And I'll make sure we're ready to put them together.
Captain. We pose no... I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, to get closer to God and... You're a universal Please, share some of our meal. Have you ever felt something? I've jumped dozens of times, but I'll keep jumping. You sound so... It was a pleasure to... But I hope God will...
We're locked in and landing. I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
I'm really happy to see you.
Is something amiss? I look forward to it.
Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck...
Luck will not be You have my attention. I keep what... All right, then.
Captain Andrew, do you require my assistance?
New model. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge. Not here to make your fortune. Oh, at least that's what we've... But he's a combat bot, right? His white... But it's been a while since anyone... That's where I recognize that. So, Sal, you can wander around out there, hunting your bot. Little old white whale of your very own. Maybe if... But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to fuck, going rate's a little... I mean, great for him. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terramorph was attacking outside? Pleasure doing business. So, one of my rough eyes open too. Oh, give Ahab a...
Shoot. Hardest part of my job. Distractions.
Okay. Hello.
In need of materials? Or just here? All legal. No better select.
It's good that something of value can come from those old mechs.
Damn. Excuse me. Whew. Damn. Fucking health sponge.
what you might find in their pockets.
Although additional support may allowing me to lead. Excellent. We must follow me. Mind your step, as you have no doubt witnessed. This region area.
Is that for selling later or personal?
Identification. Unit 99. Sensors, a mercenary company. Standard procedure would be a front. Very well.
sort of
I will meet you inside the facility.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinium, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about? Apparently, they were blood. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen. We thought they were harvested. But in the data, the research team, as you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using... We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting, find out how humanity spread them. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing a microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect it'd still take time to build.
They are quite handsome creatures, almost serpentine, even.
Always thought they looked a little more avian myself, but with either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. And all routes, Terramorph cell, or sharp, not the sort of things, but we think we found a lead. All paths lead to London. Exactly what I would... Now, the UC has us. We're cleared for access, but I'm gonna help Percival. But you need to know, they'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base.
Yes? I sincerely hope there is adequate security for this facility.
You romanticize a... Now you. Oh, that's... Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so,
Sorry.
thank you. Yeah, they both came effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be still. Now, that's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils, military coordinating habit, stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade A kilos of biomass he can ship to. So when I heard things, everything up to.
There's that baby.
I too prefer custom alterations to the standard issue. I hope that we have not ultimately made a mistake. Did you need something? If I can take a... Ah, yes, we are...
Military-grade hardware. No more
Okay. I need to get some adhesives. Shit.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
You looking for deals on off? Hello? I've got it. But that's because I... Take a look. See you later, friendo.
For years, Allied Armaments has been the premier supplier.
Keep a lookout. Notifying us if you see anything.
Hey, you looking for any... Cool. See you around.
God damn.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Generating suitable greeting.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
Inside the barriers, double time! You with the Xeno unit? Head to command, far end of the compound.
Give him one for me, all right?
Pardon?
heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
Yes?
If you have to wear it, you might as well fit it to your liking. I pride myself on knowing either that or you're one deep. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were a... That's Commander Hatun. No need for introductions, Major Sinan. Dr. Walker. Your reputation precedes you, as does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the world. It's for good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to. Terramorphs are when Major Sinan. As such, except one. Once you're on the other side, do we understand me? Precisely. I'll leave you to your and I do believe that. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make. Though I can't. I hope you all find. Robot, you're coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into...
Should only take a few.
Percival will be scanning this... All right. Head over to the armor.
Howdy. You match our description. Make sure you...
Oh shit, skip jump? Oh, that's fucking dirty. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles. It's a minigun. It's just gonna keep firing.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust
Oh my god, that's actually dirty. Alright, Stop.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they? your gear? That's... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kick it off. Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Shit. These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep in organic resources.
Spoils of victory are more useful credit in all their messy glory.
Combat procedures.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morgue, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cat. With some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
the fuck?
Please. You have to help me.
Okay, I didn't realize they actually did psychological warfare. I think I burned through it too quickly last time I was here. Never heard any of those fucking voices ever.
All Asili's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
We've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Crossbody action ready to me. Taking health damage at spends O2. Oh. Weird. And we got the clock ready, Jesus. What are you? Oh, yeah.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this? Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. Means that every single one... Oh no.
You just saw that, right? That heat leech. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. What are heat leeches? Tough as titanium. But I guess what they're at, which explains... Pretty Major is right. The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the Terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other. But that means if anyone knew about... You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a... Good God. But first...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
All right, get to the bottom of this. First of all, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea. I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach. But our group never dealt with something that makes some sense. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one... Ensure the big show, the attack, and the timing. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking these attacks. They certainly were. Who could pull something?
Let's save the discussion for when you... If we're gonna do any...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is... I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might. Yes. But if the plant was used to trigger the attack.
What? Victus alive? All this time? And somehow in a position where he could... This is precisely why I cannot stand the United Colonies. They pretend at moral superiority, but look what they actually do.
And even if he wasn't directly involved. But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now.
Ah, hello.
Kaiser, try now.
Unlock successful.
Guys, your sample. It moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled. Come on then. We have collective.
That sound! What is that? It's down! It's down!
Let's grab that sample and get out of here. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Killed it before I had a chance.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Actually, I never really investigated this place much.
Look at all of you. Got pretty frantic on... Can't be positive until we run some tests. Arguably makes...
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxies.
But none of that's getting done without the sample. Ah, this split. No, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy.
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he...
It's a bit more...
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg.
No, I don't.
So that means...
I believe that's Look, Captain. But Ve Victus, since you're... Good. We'll all meet back. Best of luck, Captain.
Visiting Rondinian has left me with a longing for Nira. I did not think this was possible.
What does your scanner reveal?
I have contraband. What am I doing? I need some shit. Shit, wait, when's that raid? God damn it, brain. 2 hours.
Captain Andrew. It is pleasant to see you.
I understand this station was once
I
quite
hope
the
we have-
luxurious. Place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Was there something you needed? How may the Trade Authority assist you? May I be of service? If there's anything I can do for you, please say the word.
What? Oh, sorry.
Are you quite sure you don't want to hold on to that?
Good day, Captain.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Be advised, you have been identified. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded. Copy that.
Nothing was even stolen anyway. It's all given.
Ah, crime has slowed down since you... Good. Plus, no more... See you later.
vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it. What did you need?
One day, I'm gonna leave New
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
Authorized personnel only. Fred has to stay here.
Ugh, fine.
Well, when I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? How could you know? You're telling the truth, aren't you? You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti. New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. All in due time. You couldn't be more right. The attacks. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing it, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. Fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more death. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You. There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home. You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine.
No.
I've already sent along the evidence of Orlaze's role in the attacks to the cabinet. All I ask is that you can, after all.
Authorized personnel only.
What is it?
Your friend has to stay here.
I will watch your back.
Inaccessible. I actually wonder what would happen.
Perfect timing. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are...
Means either plan should work for clearing those.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I already sent along info. So what about your... Did my father tell you what he knew? I knew it. The second I heard that... Why? Did he say why he did it? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
Somehow, after all that has transpired, he still believes himself to be the hero. He created this whole situation just so others would see him the way he sees himself.
That's actually very well put. Fuck.
Expose him for what he really is.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Unless there was more to... This might be our last opportunity to...
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant. And then we're not...
You're being paranoid.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in... They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leech.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch him. Like an open airlock.
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be... Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight, but they've already been spread far and wide. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be... Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees... And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received,
It seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis is what I'm reading here. This report comes from a particular... Now, is it true?
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all... So then is what the second report claims or lays? It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, man.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation, though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have, we failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vevictus sooner. That will be up to the cap, but I don't appreciate our mercy. It's well past due. Now, with our villain with the threads you've brought together here, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But as such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials...
A sound decision, man. Tell the Freestar Collective.
I'm in agreement.
Agreed. Any effort to de-escalate the situation should be considered. Being as open as possible would be a valuable move.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture, showing definitively this cabinet...
So, you want us to make nice with the...
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intention.
Very well. Thank you for the suggestion. So then, the cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal... In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all... The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much.
To someone with limited... Using it to wipe...
And fast results.
As you can see, Major,
we've been having similar debates.
I see.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable...
The first step in it.
Bolder, better, and brighter.
Order, please. And Major said, Dr. Walker.
We trust the captains.
Then the matter is settled. Today, as befits such a group. Today, we will be adding 3...
Class 1?
What he means to say...
Oh, yeah.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is... You all have earned. Now, Major Sinon, Dr. Walker, I hope you...
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard, As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of... Speak to your commander. He should be able to provide you with assignment on behalf of the whole... This meeting is...
I have no regrets getting rid of that motherfucker. It is actually graphically moved that way.
Informed us of your new status.
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a clap. No need to thank me. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. And the credits... But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion... Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they... But, with all that square, there are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep any of those missions called... Suppose that's true. Ah, here we go. Report says head to that sector and show those extermination work. You ready to head out? Let's get to the detail. Notes mention a spacer presence in that sector. Those vessels are about to learn what it means to get on the UC's bad side. Or did you? Okay.
Pardon me.
You got it.
Not bad. Stomach fire. Sam, buddy. Borrowing some of my things without asking. You wanted me to tell you what happened again. What you want? Some highly pressurized hydrogen locked in a recuperating container tube.
The rat
It's gonna need that
They're
something
not
for one of her
escaping.
experiments.
Oh, my day just got
I'll talk to Cora. She knows she has that. Touchdown, a smart kid, Slim. A really smart kid. You're in trouble. Trust me, it's all I ever think about. I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
What's happening, darling?
Yes? Thought you'd never ask.
Well, hello, sunshine. Oh, I love our little chats.
Hey,
you know how
good
to
to
make
see
a
you.
woman feel
Guess we're done.
special.
What's new?
something.
Hey Spawny, how's it going? That's an easy fight. So everyone is out here. Yeah. You missed a boss fight already. Went to the Terramorph homeworld, basically.
Do you see anything useful?
Haha, fair enough, man. Well, I'm in streaming chat in case you have any questions about SWTOR, and I can assist you that way. Or I can even just boot the game up as well. I think Jacob and some of the others are either at work or playing other games for the moment. For your information, yeah. If that's why I was making that offer, you can just jump in here. No, don't be a stranger. Nothing exactly stops me from poking my way in there either, you know, giving you an assist that way. But I figure that also you're one of those that will want to learn as much as you can on your own. I am never a stranger. That's fair. Fucking Lorcan came in and did a abandoned game action, said I couldn't use W. Well, so I basically had to just zoom out, turn around, and run backwards for 5 minutes. Oh my god. And yours. No, that should be solved by subbing. It is September after all. Fuck, I don't actually care. I don't have any kind of goals that I made up for this. Like, I've only done this for one day. It's not exactly fair to sit there and be like, alright, here's some goals I'm gonna have if people give me subs or shit like that, you know? Not fair at all to people. Plus, I'd feel like I was kind of cheating if I was doing that. oh, I got 1 day for this shit, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever shit, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's fair, man. So it's like the things I would only be able to come up with would be the simple shit of just like fucking with me, you know, where it's like, oh, you can't reload your guns, or you can't swap between your guns, or you're stuck to using your last gun, or something like that. I don't know. This is their new Dovahkiin power. A fucking mini puzzle every time. I don't see it. Give me the pop-up anymore. Is it happening?
Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
Lifting off now. Orbital pattern locked in.
Nope. Okay. God damn it. Doing this. Okay. Maybe.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to... It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to want safe travel, stranger.
I don't see any hostiles. Anyway, it was... there. why it's not giving me the next prompt for the next new game. Or am I just stupid?
You shall be judged.
Target's sitting there with no grab drive now. Shields.
Fancy flying, stranger. Please respond. I got a little too excited here with the free star ring. Any way we can repay. Very noble of you. You take care.
Everything checks out.
Probably booting the stream up. Yep.
Landing initiated.
And your scan shows...
this entire time I was supposed to... I don't know. No. This is, yeah, this place. And where the hell do I go from here? It's starting to bother me now. Is it because I'm not on my Starborn ship? Nothing to add.
You need something?
Tell me about something. Kind of annoying. What do we got? 6 o'clock. I got 1 hour. Props. Right, you know what? I'm gonna raid Spiny then. Because I need to eat before I do a raid. Cancel. I put in the wrong Spiny. It's 2 Y's, not 2 N's. Jesus fuck. I was wondering why it was different. There we go. Yeah, I need to eat and then we try dominate again. Fuck. Hopefully we kill this bitch. Get her to 500,000.